Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy KGuappo, and today we have the first video. I would say we back with another, but we're not back with nothing. It's the first video. Thank y'all so much, bro. We have a banger. Even if it's the first video, it don't matter. It's a banger because today we have something that's very special. What we got for y'all is something that's gonna help everybody. We've been getting requested on this channel for a very long time. First of all, thank y'all. Round of applause to everybody who's been supporting us. We've been getting heckled, bro, to drop a video that's helping people. Yo, Guap, how can I get better? Yo, Guap, drop a settings video. Yo, Guap, this video, that video, this video. And I decided that we could deliver on that and make a talk through or elaboration video of me basically pooping on people. I can't use the other word. It's the first minute of the video. What we're focusing on this video is how to move through any scenario, any situation. And I think we're gonna make this a series, honestly, because I think it's gonna help out a lot of people. I'm gonna elaborate and teach y'all as much as I possibly can. I'm pretty good at doing that. So, and those of you who know me know that. I've been a very good player for a very long time. I have over 7 KD for I don't know how long now. I think what I really could do is make a video just trying to help everyone that's been watching and asking for some type of tips. And I don't see this happen, or I don't see this around much. People make videos like this. I don't see people making videos like this at all. So I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this one. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So every time I post a video of me just violating people, just movement tech this, movement tech that, people keep asking like, yo, you gotta like have a video where you show off the movement, how to explain how to do it, this, that, the third. So I'm gonna actually probably post an actual video teaching y'all how to do it, like on the sticks. But for right now, I just figured I'd explain some of it. Since I'm trying to teach, the way I'm probably gonna do this video is, I think the first couple clips I'm gonna show y'all movement tech and stuff that keeps you alive, and then we're gonna move on to maybe videos that show off the IQ, you know what I'm saying, and what I'm thinking in certain scenarios that other people aren't thinking about. At the end, we're probably gonna look at some clips where there's really good players and how to kill higher KD players, 5 KD, 6 KD players, people trying, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it. It is what it is. But for now, we could focus on the movement. So let's get straight into this. So my teammate called out that there was someone underneath here. I just want to let y'all know that I do this the first movement tech is the dive. You guessed it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I do this every single game, and I don't want to say I created this shit, by the way, because I probably didn't. Obviously, there's gonna be someone who said, I started doing that in 1995, like whatever. All right, bro, you got it. But I don't see a lot of people utilize the dive as much as I do, and this shit could get you easy kills, let you stay alive, you name it, bro. I'll show y'all a bunch of clips and what I mean by that. But for now, every time I do this, someone, like, whether it's on stream or a video, people always like, yo, Guappo, that shit was fire. You gotta keep doing that. You gotta keep doing that. All right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try. You feel me? But I do this every single game. So you're gonna see me utilize it here. The first thing I do, my teammate called out that he was here. There's a smoke pop. My boy do not know where I'm coming from. I'm basically Batman right now. My son is living his worst nightmare. He don't know where I'm coming from. Whenever you break someone, they're gonna always trying to get some type of some help, some health, whatever, hide behind the wall. If this is A and this is B and they're running away, you want to be able to cut it straight in half. So that's where I use the dive. So he goes to hide behind this wall, and obviously I dive from one stair to the other stair. He thinks life is sweet. It's not, my boy. Say goodbye. No, sir. You got deleted. That's your man's. Once again, same thing. You're gonna see a person who sees me, I shoot at him, I break him up. He's gonna think I go one way, but instead I'm gonna cut from point A to point B, cut it in half with the dive. He saw where I was, I saw where he was. He thinks I'm gonna go through that door. I'm not. Newsflash, dickhead. I'm not gonna go through that door. Huh. Easy. I think this scenario is actually not too much movement tech. Actually, it is a little bit, but this is more so a scenario where it's late game and my teammate's dead, so I basically gotta clutch up, and there's a whole team here trying to, like, you know, fuck with me and stuff. I basically just stay alive and do a bunch of things. This kind of has movement tech in it, but also intelligent stuff, and I'll break both of it, you know, both of them down. By the way, can anyone see where the fuck this teammate, this enemy is? Can anyone see it? You got 3 seconds, bro. I'll cash app you. Hurry up. 3, 2, 1. Bro, this shit is crazy. How the fuck do you think, like, how do you think I'm gonna see this, bro? How do you think I'm gonna see this? Look at him. Look at him. Do you see him? Look at that. Bro, and I'm tweaking out, bro. I'm like, where the fuck? Anyway, The point of this entire thing is that I was caught off guard. With my pants down, is it my fault? Maybe, kinda, who fucking knows? It's more so Call of Duty's fault, but whatever. Like I said, they got paid to win skins. I don't got any, whatever. He got me to be scared because I jumped up because I didn't see him. And because of that, I'm basically one shot. They about to double team shoot me. And I realized halfway through that it's not worth the fight. So what do? Jump clean out that bitch. I was never there. Houdini. Poof, I was never there. You almost got me. Always have an escape route every single time, because you never know when you're gonna lose the fight, bro. A lot of people go into fights and it's basically, this is the worst type of player. Oh my God. When a lot of people go into fights and they're like, yo, it's either I die or he dies. That's not, it doesn't have to be like that, bro. You can disengage, okay? A lot of times you're gonna see me, if y'all see me play, there's times where someone catches me off guard, bro. They got a good shot. I didn't really expect them to have that good of a shot. You never know who you're gonna run into half the time. It's okay to disengage and then come back into the fight with some type of upper hand. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, I dived out. And I know that what I could do, since I downed the enemy, I could disengage and then re-engage using the storm, knowing that they have to push or come through me, basically. So we dive out. He ends up trying to res his teammate, which he does. One of his other teammates had died and stuff, so they were going back to buy, and I knew this. So you see me, I'm basically trying to re-engage like as a scared person, but yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is not intelligence. This is straight movement tech. Slide in to slide back out with the stimmy. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Hit fire. Fuck, they went up. He said he's fucking sucks. Once again, we just saw what it looks like when Guappo gets scared. He gets caught off guard, pants hanging down. Oh shit. You have to think of things on the fly. But if you constantly have a habitual practice in your mind to know what an escape route is and to utilize the dive, movement tech and stuff like that, like I could show you, even when you get caught with your pants down, and this is bound to happen, bro. This game's like a fucking horror film, bro. You have to know how to maneuver around the shit that scares you, you know what I'm saying? Or the things that catch you off guard. They can't always catch you off guard and kill you. The point is to never die. You understand? The point is to always keep living. So right here, you're gonna see someone scare the shit out of me. And on the fly, I utilize my tacticals and movement, the dive. Like I said, I ain't create any of these moves and stuff, but whatever. You see me use it a lot, so that I could get in and out the situation. I'll break it down. I'm going up. Boom. Instantly, straight up. He called me off guard. I saw him. I froze. I went to cover, did a 180, came out, stemmed up, knowing that he could probably tag me up as I dove off, and to get a little bit of that speed boost, even though they nerfed it for the 15th time. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. I dove off, and as I dive off, I'm gonna dive cancel off the railing, because every time you hit a railing in the middle of your dive, you're able to plate and shit and like go straight down, and you're gonna see. And then I go underneath the railing so he can't see me. And if he rechows, you're gonna see me stem again, just so I could get even. I'm playing like a bitch, bro. I'm not letting him kill me. You're gonna see me stem again, bro, straight to the teta again. You feel me? And then this time I'm gonna try to break his camera. So y'all see, boom, boom. He's on my body. Caught him, easy, lacking. You know what I'm saying? Caught him. He did not think I was gonna do that. He's probably thinking this motherfucker's made out of steel. He's eating bullets. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. You feel me? Now, this is where we start to get a little bit more intelligent. Still movement tech. I'm gonna show you how the movement tech in this is different. This is not the dive. This is what I like to call the 360 spin. Let me just preface this before anything. The 360 spin is used a lot by YY spam TikTokers. That does not mean, although YY spam TikTokers are doing the most for no reason, that does not mean that the move is not good. The 360 spin is really good. It breaks aim assist in a game where there's too much aim assist, by the way. Everybody fucking shoots professionally, like, you know, whatever. It breaks aim assist and it allows you to kind of like make people think you're going for cover, but you're not, and you're recharging really fast. This has been used since Warzone 1. There's clips of me doing it for fucking years, but for the most part, this is something that you're gonna see me use a lot with cover. And sometimes if you're in the middle of plating and you have no other choice but to hit the 360 in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'll do this shit too. And sometimes it works. But for right here, there's gonna be a mixture between the 360 movement tech and then also high IQ. You see, you're not gonna get this with no YY TikTok spammer muff. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see this. So let me show you how. Right here, you're staring at a bouncing Betty that I placed. I put that bouncing Betty down, okay? There's a whole team pushing me. and I hear it, okay? I put down that bouncing Betty, and you're gonna see me use the wall and any type of cover and listen for cues. This bouncing Betty's a cue, and we're gonna talk about what cues really mean in a second. But I know there's a bouncing Betty there, meaning if it goes off or if someone tries to go through it, I'm gonna get the cue, right? The cue is where you react off of so that people get caught off guard. A lot of people can't input too much things in their brain. As soon as they see a bouncing Betty, they get shook. You know what I'm saying? That's when I pop out. You feel me? With my and that's how you get the kills. Because they're not gonna be thinking about the bouncing Betty. You, another person, PA, cluster, they can't is breaking down their brain, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are one-dimensional thinkers, okay? So I got shot, okay? Bouncing Betty still there. He said eyes on enemy mine. He fucking pinged it. He fucking pinged it. Dummy. I know that you know. That I know that you know. You fucked up. You should have never did that. I'm waiting. You see I didn't do nothing? He goes to shoot it. He shot it. I have tacticals and I have lethals. You're about to see me utilize them. This is where the IQ comes into place. He shot that. So now if it's multiple of them there, what is gonna stop them from pushing me and killing me? Nothing, because the bouncing Betty's gone. And I can't react off of something else. You get what I'm saying? So now they're just thinking about me. It's one dimensional. That's how you lose the fight. So what I do is I throw another cue, which is gonna be my lethal. It's gonna be the fire Molotov. There goes the fire Molotov. You see how it's burning him? You hear it, tss, tss, tss. It's burning him. That's not gonna kill him. But what I'm going to use it for is to do the movement tech, the 180 or 360 spin, if he goes through it. I know he goes through it if it keeps ticking. It's called a cue. Waiting for the cue. Boom. He's going. So now I 180'd. See his teammate. This is the 360 movement tech. He just went through the flame. He has less aim assist and his fucking screen is bugging out because of the fire. I'm going to 360 off this wall. You see the wall right in front? Gonna 360 off this wall with a stim. There goes the tactical. I used the lethal. We got the cues for that. Now we're gonna use the tactical plus the 360 movement tech. We fucking got him. Where's he looking at, bro? You should see that his teammate is also at the staircase. So I threw another Molotov. If he goes through that and you hear the that's another cue. Now I re-engage again. You understand? And then round we go and go and go. So that's why it's really important to know the lethals and the tacticals you have and how to use them. Okay. Once again, 360. This time, this is not with no lethals. This is not with no tacticals. This is straight movement. Like I said, if y'all want me to drop a movement tech video where I'm just breaking the shit down and teaching you how to do it, I'm not going to do that here. I'm just telling you why I do it and how to use it in the right times. But I'm not going to tell you how to do this shit, like, you know, with a controller in my hand and shit. This is no lethal. This is no tactical. This is straight gun work and movement. Okay. This is more so YY TikTok gameplay, I guess you could say, whatever the fuck. There's no IQ here. It's just straight gun work. Strafe to kill this kid. I hear someone to my left. You're gonna see me pre-aim a door. That's the closest door where I heard someone walking. I end up being wrong. He comes out of another door. But notice how, like I said, he catches me with my pants down and he catches me lacking. So what I do is I utilize the 360. Look, wrong door. Oop. You gotta see what I'm talking about. You gotta see it. Wrong door. He's there. 360. Break aim assist. How much times did I just break aim assist right there? Between the wall and the barrier that's right there, how much times did I just break aim assist? He ran out of bullets. He ran out of bullets. That's how much I broke his aim assist. Sometimes that's all you need, bro. Okay. Now we're to the portion, the segment where we are looking at teams that are really fucking good, players that are really fucking good. In this segment, the people that end up rolling up on us are top players in the country. They're really good players, and or they're cheating. I don't fucking know these days. Anyway, I killed one of the kids and you hear me say, yo, was that the top 250 kid? But it wasn't. The people who roll up and give straight geyser back shots to Ivan are the ones who are really good. So you end up, you'll see what I'm talking about. Boom. Killed him. Nope. Look how they moving. Look how they moving. Oh my god. He said there's another on me. It's the last words you ever heard him say. No, I got stuck in the... Yeah, he got cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Shit on. So we got the easy 2 kills. This is what I really want to harp on when playing good players. That was gun skill and just preparation with the mines and shit. This is what matters. You're gonna see this. There's a difference between a good player and a very good player. I know that they're good, so you see I'm locking the fuck in. You can see my face. I'm tweaking out. You feel me? Right now, I realize that they're good players. So I down 2 of them, and I know that their other teammate is looking, and he's gonna try to use my teammate as bait who's downed to see, oh, maybe I could get him to bite. I'm not gonna let him have it, okay? I'm not gonna let him have that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather myself, I'm gonna heal up, and I'm gonna wait for him to make a mistake, okay? And my teammate's gonna come back anyway, regardless, or because I'm gonna end up getting him back, or he's gonna come back through time. So regardless, he shot me in the back.
Oh no!
He let my teammate get up. He was timing my teammate's res, self-resi, and he full kills him. You kill my teammate, I'm gonna kill yours. Simple. You feel me? That's straight up. First of all, that's eye for an eye. You feel me? Now it's a 1v1. What you got versus what I got. Okay? I know he's down and I'm up. I got the advantage. That's why I went up there. I have a mine on my lethal side and some stems. Right? You're gonna see me prepare a spot if he tries to push me, so that if it hurts him, I come out on top. And I have what you want to call a 70-30 or 80-20 type of gunfight, which means it's 80%. I'm gonna win 20%, you gonna lose. You feel me? That's all the gunfights you want to take. So you're gonna see what I'm talking about right now. Watch. I reload. I hear him pushing. He slid through the double doors, right? Watch what I do with the mine. Prepared it. Prepared it. Now I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move now. So now he either chows me at double doors or he comes up where I came from. But I already prepared him. You know what I'm saying? There's a nice little birthday cake waiting for him. You feel me? He gonna eat that. There he goes. Boom. And it's also a Q. Remember we talked about the Qs. Once again, he's broken. What do people do when they broke? They heal up. All right. Point A, point B. Cut it in half. Like I said. Boom. Cut him off. You're trash. Get the fuck out of here. Next clip. Once again, give you a little preface. Little pre-acquisition. I don't think I'm using those words the right way. Doesn't matter. Listen up. In this game, once again, these are really good players. You heard me say I'm gonna need that advanced. My man is at the store. I'm by myself right now. He's at the buy station on Granny's, buying a bunch of UAVs, buying a bunch of shit, being a fucking selling, using all my money, first of all, because I gave it to him. That's the first thing, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Broke bitches like to act like they rich and shit. Whatever. I said I'm gonna need this advance. Why did I say that? I said that because these players I knew were good. By the you'll get to this point regardless the more you play. When you hear that's not a good sound cue, but y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. When you hear a lot of good slide cancel behavior and movement and they're moving in unison, that lets you know that a team is pretty good. So out of precaution, I mean, they could be ass, but out of precaution, I said, let me get that advance. Like, hurry up. Like, I'm on my teammate's ass. Stop buying yourself fucking shoes, Gucci flip-flops, whatever, bro. Buy me the shit I need. All right, that's why I gave you the money for, bitch, right? So he's gonna pop the UAV, the advance, excuse me. Look at this, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. Oh, shit. Terminator skin, slide cancel, jump backwards, beam the shit out of me, take all the plates off me. I knew he's good. So now I hear my teammate, I'm about to come right now. He knows what time it is when he sees all my plates get broken. He knows that, you know what I'm saying? Help, police, help type shit. This is what I also want to, this is what I really want to get to y'all, bro. Get this through y'all skulls, bro. So that y'all could really, you feel me? Like, put this in your brain, in your cerebral. When you go against a good player, the situation changed. When you go against a good team, the situation changed. You are no longer playing a bot, okay? You're playing a good player. When you're playing a good player, if you can, to your advantage, you need to have everything on you. And I'm going to teach you why. I have a thermite. I have my class. I have a munition box. I have a UAV in the pocket. My teammate's on his way. I need to waste some type of time and fight a good fight until they come through, and then in a certain type of way help them out while I'm also simultaneously fighting. So you're gonna see me throw this munition box, and what is what I'm saying, bro? You gotta get ready before this shit gets crazy. All right, you're gonna see me throw the munition box down. Boom, there goes the munition box. I pick up. I have 3 thermites. Okay, why do I have 3 thermites? Because I'm gonna fucking need them. All I had was 1. All right, I have 3 thermites now, so I know I could use them, and I'm gonna use them to my complete full advantage, bro. Like I said, 80-20 fights only, bro, if you can. There goes 1. Look at the Terminator skin sliding straight clean out that bitch. Look how clean that shit is. He got his man's back. I throw a shoulder at this door with the thermite already in hand, ready to smite his stupid ass, right? Look at this dude, bro. Terminator in the back, just slide cancel clean through that door. The Terminator skin is ready to just slide through for his mans, try to shoot shit. I'm not gonna let him have it. I'm not gonna let him have it. I'm gonna clap your boy right here with this thermite. There goes one thermite. I told you I only had one in the pocket, okay? We're gonna utilize what we have. Boom, hold that shit. He's eating that shit for breakfast, you feel me? So now that shit is all in his face. Going crazy, right? I see my teammates on his way already. Reach out.
Oh my god, he's one.
He goes, he's one. I noticed that, yo, that Terminator skin nice. I ain't gonna lie, he nice, bro. I can't even hold him down, bro. Like, I can't even like hold his shit. Like, he's really like that. His teammates burning alive though. Shit is crazy. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, it's not the same when you go against a good player. I know he's good because he's bugging out. He beamed the shit out of me. His sliding is OD, movement is OD. He knows how to play his life. He knows what he's doing. Unfortunately for him, I also know what I'm doing. So since I know he's a good player, I'm gonna target him and I'm gonna like put him on the island, like on some Darrell Reeves shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know what that is, you know what I'm saying? Put him on the island. You feel me? He's trying to run away. My man's made him one, right? I'm gonna point A, point B, cut it in half while he's healing. Like I said, this separates the good from the really good. Cut him off. There's a smoke there, unfortunately for him. I'm on his ass. I saw the other teammate there. Do you think I give a fuck about the other teammate? I don't, because watch what I do. Easy kill. Yeah, he's like, how the fuck you supposed to have my back? Yo, what the you already know what he's saying, right? Listen, his teammate's on my ass now since I decided to not give a fuck about him and focus on this Terminator skin. He's gonna turn around and try to push me, okay? Once again, we need the thermites. Boom. I threw that bitch down right there so that he can't go through. And if he goes through, I get the Q for it. And if he goes through, he's also gonna be weak. And if he goes through, he's fucked. AKA, I got you. You know what I'm saying? However, there's another thing that I really did really well here. Simultaneously while we fighting, my man's is still up top. So we have a natural pinch now. He's gonna turn around off of being touched up by that thermite. And now my man's is gonna 1v1 him for the bread. For the bread. And he got that. Boom. Ready? There he goes. Dead. Teabag real quick. That's how you go against a good team. And that's how the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, bro, let me know if y'all want me to elaborate on anything else. I have a bunch of videos like this and clips that I could just talk about for days. Literally, like just videos of me shitting on people. Not even. And also videos of me being really smart and playing my life. Not even getting too much kills, but more so not letting anybody touch me. Because a lot of people have pretty good gun skill, but a lot of people don't know how to be put in a scenario with really good players or people in every corner and knowing how to roam around and not give your life to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I do a good job explaining that to everybody. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I know a bunch of people asking me for a bunch of videos, setting videos, movement tech, whatever. Y'all let me know what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? And the most liked comments and the most notable ones, I'm gonna definitely try to help y'all out in any way I can. Like I said, this is the first of many. There's a journey that y'all about to witness yourselves. Thank y'all so much for everybody showing love regardless of the fact. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can only be nothing but happy. We're gonna grow crazy. We're on the road for 10K right now. Hopefully it's 100K by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is the first video of many. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. If nobody told y'all that they love y'all, just know I did, bro. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.